Coming up, a great Friday afternoon contest. It's the Toronto Blue Jays against the Los Angeles Dodgers. And here we go now to Los Angeles to join Gary Thorne for the first pitch.
Chien-Ming Wang, the hitters will be planning at the plate. Try and get that ball off the ground against the sinker baller. Great to play here at home today. The Los Angeles Dodgers, they get to do just that. Welcome to Major League Baseball. Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. 2K Sports right here on this Friday afternoon. Now let's take a look at our starting pitcher for Los Angeles. Steve, he's facing that Toronto lineup today. What is he thinking about?
Well, the scouting report against this lineup is if you execute your pitches, hit your spots.
Now let's take a look at how John Farrell will line him up offensively. Scouting pick, John, who are we looking at today?
Well, he's still a work in progress, but Colby Rasmus has shown in flashes that he could be a dominant player in the game. Consistency's been the struggle for him, and consistent playing time's been a struggle. Hopefully he gets a chance to be an everyday guy, and
it'll be Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off.
For the Toronto Blue Jays, left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Cabrera will foul that one away. There's a swing, line drive, center field, and Ethier takes care of that one. Now we got a moment to look at how the Dodgers are going to shape up defensively. Particular standouts here, John?
Well, you always want your third baseman to come up with that spectacular play, and Hanley Ramirez is that guy. Incredibly gifted athletically, an unbelievable throwing arm, and when you look at his size at 240, 250 pounds, guy can do a lot of damage with the bat in his hand.
And it's Jose Bautista in the box now.
Toronto was 3 games under 500 away from the Rogers Center in 2011, but they actually outscored their opponents on the road. One of only a handful of non-playoff teams to pull that off.
2 down here in the inning. We're talking about the Jays' road performance. Interesting, they allowed 75 fewer runs on the road than at home. Steve, their road pitching pretty good.
Oh, pretty good, but you would think they'd want it to turn into a better record. 39-42 on the road. I think a big part of that is at the Rogers Center, the ball just sails out there.
This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. This one rolls through to the wall. He'll hold there at second base. Credit him with a double.
You'll take getting on base anytime, any inning. It just doesn't matter. And here with this double, maybe it's a chance to get a 2-out rally started.
And it's Arancibia coming up. Had a big rip at that one and falls behind 0-1.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1. So look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Throws on to first. Side is retired. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. And first chance coming up for the Dodgers.
Now batting for the Los Angeles
And Chien-Ming Wang is the pitcher. He's starting for Toronto. Steve, let's try and go inside his mind. What's he thinking about against these Dodgers?
Well, Chien-Ming Wang has that exceptional sinker ball. He gets a lot of ground ball outs, low 3/4 arm delivery. The question is, will his slider be effective or not? He has to keep his hand on top of it.
And it's an 0-1 count, bottom of the first going.
Well, that's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
Here's the delivery. That one well hit. Rasmus is there. That's one down. There's a chance. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Dodgers.
Number 14.
In our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, if you're looking for a big hit, look for Mark Ellis. He has an unbelievable knack for coming up huge in the clutch and driving in big runs for his team. There's guys on base late in the game. Mark Ellis is the guy they want up.
Got a chance to check out the Blue Jays defensively around the horn. Highlights, John, from these fielders?
Well, if you want to see a great athlete roaming around in the outfield, keep your eye on Colby Rasmus. Easy strides, doesn't look like he's running hard, doesn't look like he's playing hard, but don't let that fool you. He covers a lot of ground with those strides. He has a great throwing arm from center field, and he's also a very accurate thrower. You love having him on your team.
up the middle. Wong retiring Ellis.
You have to have quick reflexes on the mound. You're the closest to the hitter of anybody else on the field. The ball got back on him. He was able to make the play, moves his feet to be able to get the momentum going to first base for the throw. Nice job.
And it's Adrian Gonzalez. Takes that first pitch low in the strike zone, strike one.
Well, if you've done your homework, you know how you're going to attack this guy. You got to go with the slider here.
Here's the 0-1 from Wong. Strike two. Gonzalez. He's got to be careful here.
But way out in front of that pitch right there. Be patient, young man. It'll go.
Swing and a miss. Strike three, Adrian Gonzalez. 7 pitches and it's done. That's how you save your arm and go deep into a game. Still scoreless in L.A. 5, 6, 7 hitters to get things started.
For the Toronto Blue Jays,
It's Rasmus at the plate. He'll start us out here in the second.
Colby Rasmus.
Rasmus hits this hard. Goodbye, home run, Blue Jays. That puts them up on the board. And they get the first run of the ball game. That solo shot, that is a big fly ball, 1-0.
It's all about offense. When you're behind somebody, you got to get things going. That's what Toronto did there. Blue Jays out in front. Now they're going to look to pad the lead.
Fouled off. This is a really momentum feel home run. You get it at this point of the ball game. You add some juice to the whole offense.
Well, this could be a decisive moment in the game. I mean, these hits early on could ultimately impact the result at the end of the game.
And he'll put that one away for out number 1.
Just an easy pop to second base, and as a pitcher, you'll take those all day long.
And DeRosa settles in. A lifetime .290 hitter against the Dodgers. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. And he's in at second with a double, 1-0.
Number 61.
Well, a changeup is a deception pitch, and anytime you leave it out over the plate, you're not deceiving anyone, and Major League hitters will drive that one like he did right there.
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. This one towards Ethier. Out number 2. And he looks that runner back to second base.
Coming to bat for the Toronto Blue Jays, pitcher number 41.
And Wong's in the box.
Wang.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A shot up the middle. Here comes DeRosa for the plate. And he's in there.
Coming to bat.
How about that right there, Gary? The pitcher picking up a hit, driving in a run, and adding to this team's offense. It goes a long way to making that offense go.
And Melky Cabrera stands in. There are 2 down. And the offense here is putting on the show. Right now they're in charge of this ball game. And here's the first one. Swing and a shot down the left field line. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. Good offensive chance here.
When you're a hitter and you see that ball boring in on you in the inside part of the plate, all you can do is hope to get some piece of bat on it to get that hit. He got jammed, fought it off, but a great piece of hitting.
Strike one! And Jose Bautista's up. .270 lifetime batting average against the Dodgers. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one.
I tell you what, that two-seam fastball is a tough pitch to hit out of the ballpark, but he was trying. Give him credit. Came up empty.
They love to be able to put early pressure on, picking up some runs here in the second. The Jays lead 2-0. It's a nice day here, a little bit on the chilly side, but certainly not enough to detract from the game. And it's Hanley Ramirez at the plate. Called strike. Wong's got him 0-1.
Well, that one just froze him. He clearly wasn't looking for that, and he gets locked up down and away.
Hit in the air. That one's fouled. Hit on the ground. And DeRosa picks it up. One away.
For the Los Angeles Dodgers, center fielder, number 16.
And here's Andre Ethier.
Well, the Dodgers last year, 3 games over 500 at Dodger Stadium, but not the typical home field advantage we see them enjoy at Chavez Ravine.
Fastball in there for a called strike. You know that dip in the Dodgers' home field advantage partly reflected in the stands. Which came first, I don't know, Steve, but there were a lot of empty seats.
It's not a trend I expect to continue, though. They have good, deep pitching. They need to score a few more runs, but that fan base is certainly still there.
Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bonifacio fields it. Out, 2 away.
The Los Angeles Dodgers, left fielder, number 94, John Van Slyke.
Van Slyke at the plate. At the belt, Wong kicks, throws. A swing and put in play. There's Rasmus. And that's out number 3. Well, that was a quick inning right there. 7 pitches. The Dodgers unable to get on the board. Things will start getting a little more difficult. Third man in the lineup coming up.
Plate for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And it's Edwin Encarnacion at the plate. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
Guys, his curve has been hit 2 times.
A swing line to left center. And he gets it down. He's 2 for 2 now.
At the plate.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
And it's Arancibia coming up. Here's the first pitch. Oh, Arancibia, he laid into that one. And goodbye, home run. The production for the Jays goes on. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
Number 28, Colby Rasmus.
Here's the first pitch to Rasmus. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. Now we talk about a game of production, Steve. The home run, the runs, they are piling up in this game and so early.
And that's why they really need to get this offense shut down now or this game could get out of control.
Tried to get him to chase a slider, but it's 1-2.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
That's 1 away.
For the Toronto Blue Jays, second baseman,
Emilio Bonifacio batting now, 1 away. He's hit .263 lifetime off the Dodgers. There's contact. He drove it well. And Ethier takes care of that one. 2 away.
number 79.
And DeRosa settles in. He doubled and later scored in his last go-around. First pitch on the way. That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. That's going to be a base hit for DeRosa. He's trying for second. He stops at third. A triple, 2 down. They've got a man just 90 feet away, though.
Well, the one thing you never want to do is make the last out at third base to end an inning. But he was able to get in there with that great speed just in time.
Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1.
Well, you have to be ready for something hard, and this guy wasn't anticipating it. That's why he was late on that two-seam fastball.
And in there, the Blue Jays with a run. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Toronto's offense creating multiple opportunities. And Wong's in the box. Well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding up. Swung on and hit. And Ethier there. And there's the third out. So they strike for 3 more runs here and widen that lead even further. Toronto by 5.
Plate for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And in the batter's box, it's Uribe.
Number 5, Juan Uribe.
At the belt, Wong kicks, throws. And it's a called strike to Uribe. 9 ABs, 4 hits off Wong. Slider locked him up. He's behind 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
Towards the middle, Bonifacio. Retiring Uribe.
Los Angeles Dodgers. Catcher, number 18, Tim Federowicz.
And Federowicz is batting. He'll get his first crack at it. This one's grounded foul wide of first. A liner headed for the hole. In time for the up.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
You want to talk about settling in? How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he settled in.
And we've got you here. Called strike. Wong's got him 0-1.
Well, the hitter didn't like that one, but that's a strike. He hit the inside corner up in the zone. Got to swing the bat.
The pitch. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. 7 pitches and it's done. That's how you save your arm and go deep into a game. Blue Jays still out in front.